Yo, friends. Whoops, I'm sitting down. Let me, what's it? Boom, there we go. I feel like I'm ready to deploy my app to multiple regions. So that's exciting. Let me go here. There we go. So fly regions. We've got a bunch of regions that we can deploy to. Right now I am, I think these are put in the wrong spot or something. Just push them up north further or something. I don't know. But I'm in the Denver region for my web app. Let me just mention to some particular folks over at Fly that I'm going to be trying to do this in case they want to watch and see what happens. Where is live stream chat? The bot has not yet created a live stream chat for this, but hopefully soon a chat thread will appear here. Sometimes YouTube takes a while to tell my bot that there's a stream going on. So let me just let folks know. And here, let's look at our metrics here. Yeah, I redeployed a little bit ago to update something. So it does look like, yeah, it pretty much settles at 450. Yeah, man, that is so nice. Look at that. It like it'll get up and then it kind of settles around 450. So that's good. Memory leak is gone. Hooray! Just letting some people know. Okay. Okay, there we go. And we've got our live stream chat going too. So if you're watching on YouTube, keep in mind that I ignore the live stream chat because there's an issue with moderation on YouTube's platform. So instead, I invite you to join this thread that my bot just created, and this is where we're gonna be chatting it up. Okay. Okay, so Ben, who is working on LightFS, just suggested that I update to the latest version of LightFS. And I don't know why I didn't think about doing that, but I really probably should. So let's see, latest, we got Shaz, he said v0.3.0, which was 22 days ago. And I've just been living on the edge for a while, just really used to hitting Shaz. But if he's asking about 0.3, then maybe I will just use that one. Where is my site? Here we go. Get rid of that. And we're going to go to Docker file and Oh, I forgot. I'm not running LightFS right now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. Well, that's good. Let's get LightFS enabled. And we'll use the latest version, or a stable version. And let's go to the LightFS YAML. Oh, you know what? One other thing. Where is new topic? Light 0 downtime LightFS, or deploys with LightFS. Yeah, I think all these are going to be kind of different. Okay, so Ben is chatting with me. Shared this. Updating the docs to start folks with using static lease system instead of console. It's less complicated since you always have the same node as the primary. The trade-off is that you lose write availability if that node goes down, like on a deploy. I was just about to write a post on the Fly community forum asking how I can get 0 downtime deploys with LightFS. Because having a few seconds of downtime every time I deploy is not my favorite. Okay. Okay, I'm a little confused by this. How do I have different config for primary versus replica? Because it's all just in committed in source. Yeah, Ben just says, never mind on the static. Your downtime should be less than a second with the current console setup. The node that gets taken down releases its lease and disconnects its replica, and then one of those replicas should take over the lease immediately. If you're seeing long amounts of downtime, that's a bug. Okay, well, that's good. What if I want to keep the... I think I actually want to make sure the primary is always, almost always, yeah, because that's closest to most of my traffic. Does it make sense to just use static in that case? I think it does. So then my question remains, also, how do you make your LightFS YAML config dynamic or different based on which node you're running on. Mine is just a static YAML file. But the docs say I need it to be different based on the node. I'm guessing we can probably do this. How do I know what the primary host name is? Also, how do I know what the primary host name is? Doesn't it change every deploy? Ah, okay. I could put... So I could still do console to have less downtime. Okay. So we've got console, advertise URL. Do I still need... whoops. Do I still need... I'm thinking that things have been changed and it's no longer experimental or something. Oh, you still do need that. And then yeah, all sorts of things have changed. Okay, Ben says he thinks this is the right config. So with that level of confidence, I think what we're going to do is deploy this to staging first to make sure that works, because I have tried deploying to production first and that did not go well. Yeah, let's grab fuse config. We're going to start with that on. That's gone now. Oh, there it is. Data. What are you complaining about, Prettier? Oh, right. That is something to complain about. We'll fix that in a moment. Okay. I really don't think that I need to care about those. Yeah, we're going to go with the double dash thing, which we do right here. Yep, and I do all that stuff. Should I skip sync? Okay, cool. That is quite helpful. Yeah, that's basically exactly what I want. Does this have exit? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's the next thing. How bad would it be to enable skip sync? Okay, so we got our fuse, we've already done that, and we've got our data configured, exit on error. We're just gonna stick that comment up here. And then let's see. Cool. So that's still the same. Fly console URL is still that. And key. Interesting. I'm not sure what the key is all about, but see if key required. The key used for obtaining a lease by the primary. This must be unique for each cluster of EliteFS servers. So if I had multiple EliteFS servers running, I guess. Sure. Okay, cool. Let's get that rolling on staging. Okay. Enable EliteFS. So I asked about the skip sync property, and Ben is saying it wouldn't advise it. It waits until the node is connected to the primary before starting the application, so it gives that more consistency. Otherwise, you need to handle cases of when your database is not in sync yet. Yeah, I figured. Just thought it would help speed up startup time, which it probably would, but would likely cause other issues. Okay, so let's take a look at KCD staging. This is probably going to have a problem deploying because EliteFS is going to be like, what? Transaction, latest transaction ID, and yada yada. Here, let's go to scale. We no longer need quite that much. In fact, we could probably get away with just 512. Because staging nobody is hitting, so. Where is... that is building. Bum-ba-da-dum. This is the full app. You could technically get away with experiencing the whole app just here. I wonder why it's so slow. Could be that this doesn't have some of my performance improvements that I made a while back. Interesting. It's also missing some styling stuff. That's very odd. Yeah. Okay. Cool. The build is going to take a moment, I expect. Oh, I totally forgot. Staging is running on both Denver and MAA. That's Mumbai. I think that's what MAA is. No, Chennai. Madras. Okay, cool. Build is done. I may have to come in here and handle LightFS, check some errors. Yeah, and let's go ahead and back up my live database here too. Actually, you know what? Fly version update. Let's go ahead and update that so that I don't get that update nonsense. Deploy. And we're getting staging deploy happening. Point container, yada, yada, yada. MAA is still running in version 178 apparently. Okay. Yeah, what I think I'm going to want to do is delete the volume in MAA and then create a new one in Denver so that we got two going in Denver. We'll restart the app, make sure that it restarts okay. And yeah, hopefully that helps. But yeah, while we're at it, we're going to do this backup stuff. Huh. Oh. I think, let's try that again. There we go. Now things are happy. Gonna back up the database. Oh, I'm not running in SQLite right now though. Or not running in LightFS. So where is my database right now? Before I made all these changes, database is in data SQLite DB. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. There it is, downloading. Yeah, this is still complaining, so I think what would be best, Denver is restarting. Yeah, so let's do fly vol list. Yep. Whoops, that should be fly vol. Oh, we want app There we go. This MAA. Where are we? Oh, I clicked the thing. There we go. Fly vol delete. Yes. Fly scale count 1. Right, let's see what happens now. Okay, my watch just told me I need to take steps. I joked with my wife about doing this on stream, and now I'm actually doing it. So I'm walking. We're gonna get some steps. I should get one of those treadmill things, because I'm just doing nothing anyway. So we're just watching this. We're gonna get those steps. The other day, my wife and I were racing. We each had like 8,400 steps or something. And it was the end of the day, so we were going to race to see who could get to 10,000 first. And I was like going like crazy, and I looked at my watch and it was like 100 steps. And I was like, what gives? So I think it just decided, no, that doesn't count or something. I was like going crazy for like 7 minutes. So anyway, don't go too fast or it won't count your steps. Oh, I probably should have looked. It will tell me. I'm at 4,300. I went on a walk this morning. There we go. I think we are good. Now, these other ones should go away here soon. 2 total, 1 critical. I'm not sure which was the critical. 2 total, 2 critical. Well, that's no good. I'm seeing logs that say the health checks are passing, so 3 restarts. We've got 3 in MAA. I wonder if I refresh if that'll go away. No? I already forgot how many steps I said I had. So hopefully we get them. It told me I needed 244 steps. So, yeah. There we go. Got him. That's right. I wonder what happens if I hit it. KCD staging. Loads. Just fine. Let's look at the build info. Yes, that was quite a while ago. So we're running on something quite old. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm hitting MAA. That's interesting. What if and that explains why I'm hitting something quite old. If I say I want Denver, are you going to give it to me? Nope. It's because Denver is apparently not taking traffic yet. And so maybe those logs that we're getting are from MAA. Instance refused connection. Yeah, actually they were. Haha, I didn't even notice. Those health checks were coming from MAA. Okay, so, man, that's annoying. Fly, oops. It's only got the one. Oh, haha. No, dang it. I really should actually do these over here so that it doesn't pick up the default production config. And perhaps maybe the default config should be staging. That would be interesting. Desired. We want to stop everything. Stop all the things. Stop them all. MAA is still taking traffic. I feel like I need to sneeze. Where's the thing? Sorry. I hope I don't give you COVID. No, just kidding. I don't have COVID. It's just that, like, we got so sensitive to sneezes ever since that terrible, terrible virus. We're still getting health checks on Chennai. Stop running. Somebody just hit the site. I see you. At least I see the logs that you're making happen. Man, this is annoying. Okay, how to completely stop. Fly, restart, or apps, restart KCD staging. See what happens. It says it's being restarted. MAA is still running. Stop running. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Fly, SSH console, select. Oh. Sorry, I'm over here. And we're going to go to MAA. And how do you stop a command line shut down machine? Is it shut down? Linux. Where is it shut down? It's just shut down. It literally is just shut down. Okay. Rats. Okay. Bash. Rats. Man. It's not really a Linux box. Within a Docker container. Well, I'm on the inside. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break, and maybe when I come back, this will just magically be over. Yeah, so we'll see you in 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. And it just occurred to me, I remember how to shut this down. We can go fly KCD scale count 0. Pretty sure that'll shut it all down. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. KCD is my live production app. KCD staging is the one I wanted to do. Ah, crap. Okay, I think it's still up. Did I get a reboot? Yeah, I did. I just rebooted it. Which is fine. It's fine. It's back up. Ugh, man. This is not supposed to take this long. Come on. What is going on? I cannot kill that. Stop! Just kill it. Just kill the process. Staging. Okay, let's see. Bash list processes and kill one. I'm gonna see if I can just kill the node process maybe. Do I have PS? I do. We got a bunch of processes going on. What if I try kill one? What happens? Nothing. We got a couple of node processes. Here's kill here so y'all can see. I'm gonna try kill the npm start process. See what happens. Okay, we can get rid of that and that and that and that and that and that. Uh-huh. Why are you setting it up again? Don't restart it. Kill 677. Oh, haha. That's right. It restarted, so this SSH session is toast. It really bothers me that they have this thing, but they don't account for it in scroll, so I can't get down to the base or the bottom of that. Okay. So now, what if I say fly app KCD staging? What if I do vim fly toml and then say name KCD staging? Then I say status. Did I do something wrong? There we go. All right. Sweet, there we go. Now I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting my production thing. Status dead. Okay, good. So now we're going to say fly scale count 1. Or, yeah, I think we scale it first. No. Fly vol list. Let's delete this. Start with a fresh volume. Fly vol delete. Yes. Okay, then fly vol create region Denver size 1. And yeah. Oh man. Oh yeah. Data. All right, there we go. Denver, hooray! Bunch of logs that I don't recognize because I have debug turned on. And now we've got Denver coming up. At least I thought we did. Production is still running healthy, so that's good. I should probably keep that up just in case. You know what? I should probably have logs going. There we go. Just have those going in the background over here, just in case something weird happens that I want to see. And we'll do the same actually for fly logs for staging as well, just in case. Huh. Says it's ready. That's interesting. Interesting. It's trying to go to /data SQLite. That is not where it should be going. That's probably why we're having trouble. That's my mistake. Whoopsies. Yep, that's going to be a problem. Fix flyder. Oops, lightfs. Okay. That will take longer than I want it to. And I probably could figure out how to deploy or make that whole deploy thing happen locally. Because I think I could do a Docker build and then deploy that or something. I don't know. Could probably do fly deploy. apply, deploy, staging. What happens if I do that? I think that would work actually. What's taking this thing so long? Oh, right, because it can't talk to the database because it's not working. It can't talk to the app because there is no app running right now. Oops. Oh, yep, that too. I believe I should have a timeout. Where's that? Deploy is deployable. HTTPS Node.js cancel. Destroy. So we'll say set timeout. What happens when you call destroy? Node.js request destroy. I'm wondering if it's going to call this on error. Whoops. Oh, dang it. Remove. Thank you. Destroy. Destroy. There you are. Yeah, okay, so if I say then it will get rejected, probably. That's probably how that will work. Okay. And this timeout time will show up here. And then here, we'll say timeout. We're going to change that. Yeah, if it doesn't respond in like, I don't know, even 10 seconds, then we're probably not going to be okay. Why is that formatting or coloring so funny? Same thing here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that was fun while we were waiting for this to go. What happened in here? Did that actually, oh, It's still building. All right, well, we are deploying here now, so let's cancel that. All right, release is going. See what happens. $188 is being deployed. It's not showing up here. Oh, there it is. Right when I decide to hit the refresh button. Whoa. Gee whiz. We actually want monitoring. Good grief. And we are in a mess. Okay, hey, oh, this is good. This is good. That means it is running. It's updating cache values and all that nonsense. We're just getting a crazy ton of logs. So yeah, we're definitely going to want to turn this off. A lot of logging. Yeah, no joke. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. All right. Cool. It's still not giving me a green light, though. That I do not like. I'm going to delete my old app. There's no way we're going to use that. The old app as well as the old data KCD Postgres. Thank you for your service. But you're gone now. There's no chance we're going back. If we do go back, we're going to go forward and start over. Yep, KCD Redis. Thank you for all that you've done. We're going to delete that too. Okay, I'm not sure why we're not getting green on this, but I do know that I want to deploy this. I feel like there was something else I wanted to deploy with this. I can't remember. Disable silly amount of logs. I deleted something that I thought was one thing and it was another. Dang it. I don't remember what that app was. I'll probably discover it later. It had a generic name, so I can't remember what it was. But I thought it was my old version of my app, but I just realized my old version of my app was elsewhere, had a different name that I forgot. My old version of my app also had a generic name. Dang it, I wish that I could remember what that app was. I hope it wasn't important. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna delete a bunch of stuff. Yes, we are here. Feel free to chat here. All right. Still going through deleting old apps. Hopefully not deleting apps that I shouldn't. Okay, great. So maybe, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't worry about these until after I get a green on one of my apps. That seems sensible to me. Set timeout is not defined. Oh, wait, what? Oh, set timeout. My bad. This is why we use TypeScript, people. Whoops. Should have used TS. We'll let that just do its thing, because we proceed anyway. Yeah, let's get rid of those logs. That would be good. How long has this been building? 2 minutes? Most things should be cached. Because I didn't change... Did I change a Docker file? I don't think I changed a Docker file. So yeah, most things should be cached. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's running. Yeah. Build info. Yep. That's all as of today. And then we go... yeah, let's just double check. That should be coming from Denver. Yep, there it is, Denver. And that's the instance ID, so yep, that should be good. Health check. That gives me back okay. I'm not sure why this is saying we're not totally green. Man, there are a crazy ton of logs. And this site is barely even doing anything. All right. I'm gonna send this along. You know what? I feel bad pinging people all the time about this. So zombie instances that won't go away. I deleted volumes and scaled down to 1, but these old instances just won't go away. Any ideas? Oh, okay. Hey, we're green. Good news. And sweet. And our logs are no longer nutso. Great. Huh. I'm not getting logs for those requests that I made. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Okay, sweet. So still no idea what those zombie processes are all about, but we do have a version running. It says it's still coming up. I don't know why why it's saying that. Maybe there's some, no, I don't know. That is very odd. Probably means I shouldn't do anything too crazy right now, but I'm going to proceed anyway. So the next thing that we do, now that we've got one instance up and running, let's see. Yeah, so we shut it down, clean up, starting instance, starting do. We got our LightFS YAML. We put that there in our Docker file. Add other LightFS to etc. Is that what that is? Etsy? Etc. I don't know what that actually is short for. I'm pretty sure it's not etc. Etsy LightFS, and then we make the directories. So it reads the config. Using console to determine primary, initiating console. Here's my key and the URL. Host name, advertise URL, wall sync. No wall file exists on SQLite database. Skipping sync with LTX. LightFS mount to LightFS. HTTP server listening. Waiting to connect to cluster. Primary lease acquired. Advertising yada yada. Connected to cluster and ready. Starting subprocess node yada yada. Waiting for signal or subprocess to exit. Now it's my code. No primary found. Using current instance as primary in Denver. Instance in Denver is primary. Deploying migrations. Prisma schema loaded. 2 migrations found. No pending migrations to apply. NPM nonsense. Oh, notice. And now we can start the app. Express server listening on 8080. Prisma info starting SQLite pool with 3 connections and updated cache value. Yada yada yada. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, that's cool. So I'm bothered by this, but it is what it is. So we're gonna go with where's my terminal? Yeah, there it is. There we are. Okay, fly, volume create, data, region, Denver, size 1. So this is how you do multi-region or multi-node, I guess, in when you're using LightFS. Is you just make more volumes, which to me is weird, but I guess that makes sense, sort of. I don't know. Fly volume list. We should have 2 in Denver. Fly scale 2. Fly scale count 2. Let's look at our metrics also. So there we go. We've got a runner going in a Denver, different host name. This is when I pulled it down from the 2 gigs it was down to half a gig, because this is staging. We do not need a lot. Okay, here we go. Now I'm interested in these logs for sure. Internal command token. Oh, huh. Why is that not available? What the heck? File is not a database. What the devil is going on? Okay, let's come back up here. Setting up the volume. Good thing I'm doing this in staging, right? Config file read. This is our, we're getting a mix of logs here. Maybe we should switch to just this one. So, oh man, I lost those logs. Dang it. I've got them over here. So we're going to have that mix of logs. That's too bad. Okay, we're looking for EF8. When does that start? Yeah, we got a runner. Whoops. Ah! Good grief. Okay, I'll have that running there so I can stop this one. Come on. Cut it out. Stop. You got to be joking. Good grief. All right. Files not a database. All right. All right, let's see how far back we need to go for. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, we'll bring this over here where it won't move around so much. And we'll grab all these lines, get rid of all those. Okay, good question. Can I open the database from SQLite 3 CLI on the second node? Yes, good question indeed. Where I do set that up, I believe, yeah. Database CLI. All right, fly SSH console, select command database CLI. Could not find app. Probably because it keeps restarting, so I can't see them both. I think it actually gave up. Ah, good grief. Sending logs over to Ben. Here we go. App 3C yada yada yada. Huh. Why do I always have the weird things? It's supposed to just work super easy, never have problems. But I feel like I'm always the one where it doesn't do that. It doesn't work super easy, and it does have problems. I am confused why this is not doing the hover class thing, the focus outline thing. That is very strange. Oh, that's funny. You do this and that counts as an action. We revalidate and we get a new featured article. Which, like, is that a feature or a bug? I don't know. Seems kind of cool. Keeps trying to come up and then it falls over. And I cannot see it. File is not a database. That's Better SQLite 3 is saying that. Oh, that's interesting. let's see. Data cache DB. Maybe something happened with this. Let's see. I don't see anything in the logs for that. Sure wish I could stop this. All right, here are all the logs. Now terminate that window. Whoopsies. Okay, so we don't need any of this. It really is like everything above this we don't need. Okay, and then all these. Yeah, all that can go away also. This is all the stuff that wasn't from the primary instance. Starting up here. Oh, I'm supposed to take a break, aren't I? Whoops, I'm already like 4 minutes into it. All right, I'm going to take a break, then we'll come back and look at this. Okay, here we are. Here, let's go ahead and clean up some of this. Yep, all right. So, start it up, mount it, do all this. This all looks normal. Yep, that all is good. And then we start and we get SQL files, not a database. I'm thinking, why is this taking so long? Okay, that's frustrating and annoying and all that. We're gonna have, and I can't remember what I called this file. Was it PrismaDB or cache? Here we go. This is the one I'm looking for because it's better SQLite that is having the trouble. And it's probably right there is where it's blowing up. Yeah, DB exec. Create database, boom. There it is. Okay, the whole stack traced together. So, what we need to do is we say try catch around this sucker. Why is this taking so long? What is going on? Also, why is... whatever. I can code it myself. Yeah. Then we're gonna say fs. Here we're gonna delete the file. Do we have fs in here? What is going on? You know what? Maybe it's because this log file is too big. No, that would be very odd. I'm gonna close both of these. I'm gonna save this. Oh, come on. Let me save this stupid file. Then reload. Jeez. Man, what is going on? Okay, start up all your stuff. Thank you. fs dot delete. How do I delete? What is it called? What is it? Something unlink. There we go. Yep. And then okay. So actually, I kind of do want to SQLite error. Let's dive into this. Better SQLite 3 lib methods wrappers. Not a file. No. Not a database. File is not a database. Okay. Huh. All right. Oh, it's in C code. Cool. Okay. See, the thing is, the next thing I want to do is try and create the database again. Oops. Try again. True. Yep, you got the idea. This. Why are you complaining? Oh, okay. Or can I do that? No? Okay, fine. I don't know how it all works. If there are issues downloading, initializing the cache DB, delete the cache and try again. What just happened? There we go. Let's try that. Let's also run dev and make sure that like it works. Okay, cool. And the cache does work indeed. Very good. Okay, so then we can go here. Cool. That's exactly how that's supposed to work. And we are building. Just doing chores while we wait for this. So I'm just gonna look at my email client for a sec. There's not much we can do otherwise. All right, here we go. We got a response from Kurt. That's nice. Oh, we got rid of one of those, or one or two of those. Yeah, just one. Okay, let's look at the status. Where's my thing? Fly status. VM status ID. Nope, that didn't say anything useful. Fly VM status. Thanks. One of them did go away, but the two in MA are still hanging around. Fly status, VM status ID didn't reveal much useful info, I'm afraid. Okay. Do. Yeah, that should only go on /blog. Yeah, cool. Okay. I can do that. We'll just do this while we're waiting. If we go to blog, TSX, links actually. Oh, I don't have any links. Export, const links function. Yeah, that actually is exactly what I wanted to do. Alternate type, title, and href. Okay, and I don't remember where the, yeah, it's gotta be .xml, I think. Blog rss.xml, yeah, coolio. Hold on. Yeah, it's not the Kensi.blog, it's Kensi.blog. Okay, cool. Add blog link element closes number 405. Do. Okay, and then we'll check out dev and get rebase main. Good. With that rebase, we'll have to do a force push next time, but that's totally cool. Thanks for the help. Okay, got something deploying right now. Oh, hey, look, it cleaned itself up. Let's see. They're gone now. No idea what I did, but they're now gone. Here, yeah, guess I should mark something as a solution. But we'll favorite this one because that was nice of him. that's interesting. That's probably why we're getting this one critical. It's because it's taking so long to get the cache warmed up. It could be that there is an issue with downloading the cache. Let's see. Routes, resources, copy cache. I kind of feel like yeah, see, there was an internal command token error. That might be why the cache didn't download. Let's make sure that is set. I gotta do that over here. Fly v. Fly secrets. Yeah, we don't have an internal command token. That explains why the download of the SQLite database failed. Okay, yeah, so how do you make a random thing? It's you know what, indie stack. Whoops. This. Yeah, actually, we'll just go with this. That's going to be internal command token. Yep, I've got it on my production. I just never put it on staging, and that's why that failed. Neat. I'm seeing some secrets listed in here that I definitely don't need anymore, so I'm going to get rid of those. Oh, I wonder if I can do multiple at once. I guess there are only two. It's the Redis URL and the Postgres database URL. Everything else, definitely still want. Okay, we had a deploy failure. Header overflow, what the heck? Okay, cool. Hey, we're all green. Nice. Okay, so now, cool. And if I look at this, I can see yeah, I hit the non-primary. Cool. So what happens if I say I want to restart the primary instance? Let's see, fly, how can I make the primary instance crash? That's interesting. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. VM. Yeah. Fly VM restart. I'm restarting the primary. What happens when I restart the primary? Then I hit the other one, and it is now the primary. Sick. I just swapped primaries by crashing one of my, or restarting one of, I restarted the primary and the other one just took over. Let's see what happened. So, shutting down, disconnected from primary, retrying, sending signal to exec process, waiting for exec to close, stream disconnected, exiting primary, destroying lease. And all of that happened in like sub-second. Okay, and then starting cleanup. Primary lease acquired on the other one. So within 1,000 milliseconds, 1,100 milliseconds, we shut down. Okay, maybe 1,500 milliseconds. We shut down the machine, and another device or the other region took over as primary. Cool. All right. So now that we're doing okay, let's try and add another region. Fly vol list. Fly vol create data region MAA size 1. And the app is inferred from the FlyToml stuck on my desktop. You must have a paid plan to scale up in MAA. Well, that's interesting because I do. That is very interesting. Okay, well, so it looks like MAA is has got capacity challenges. We'll figure that out for when I'm doing actual production, but for now, let's go AMS. All right, here we go. And then fly, scale, count, 3. So we should get 2 in Denver, 1 in AMS. Denver is always the primary. AMS will not ever be a primary because most of my traffic comes from the US. Let's face it, that's just a fact. Okay, so it looks like I go to FlyIO plans. I guess I probably better move this. Whoop. All right, cool. Now I can go to AMS or to MAA. Okay, cool. All right, so while I was away, we got AMS up and running. So I'm here and I hit the non-primary. Next time I could hit the primary, I think. Let's see, do I ever hit? Yep, I got the primary that time. It routes to whatever is available. So now I say, you know what? I want to get AMS. I refresh. That felt like slightly longer. And boom, I hit AMS. Freak, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm sitting at 300 milliseconds. And, ooh, let's see, did I have logs going? Okay, what's the instance ID? Yeah. So it started, unpacking, preparing kernel, setting up the volume, encrypting it, opening it, configuring virtual machine, yada, 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 initializing console, LightFS mounted, existing primary found, connecting as replica. Snapshot received. And then, yeah, right here is where LightFS logging stops and my logging starts. So I found the primary instance in the .primary file. The instance in AMS is not the primary. The primary instance is this other one, so I'm going to skip migrations. Cache database does not exist. Downloading from a running instance. Starting that up. I should probably add logs if we need to delete the cache instance. That's what we should do. Cache server console.log. Deleting the file, the cache db file, and file at cache database path. Okay, that is better. But yeah, pretty confident that it worked. Updated some cache values. of things that are in LRU, so they can't copy those. And I never put anything in LRU that needs to like live for very long. So yeah, sick. That freaking worked. Okay, that's rad. All right, we're gonna do one more. So we're gonna create, now we'll try MAA. And then we'll scale up to 4. MAA, starting instance. Point container. There it is. Not sure what's taking it so long this time. AMS seemed to come up pretty dang fast. Maybe I missed it? I don't know. Nothing yet. There you are. Unpacking image. Yep, initializing. Opening, formatting. Determining primary. Existing. And here's where I'm at. Found it. Instance. Cache doesn't exist. Downloading from a running instance. Starting up. And it started. Updating some LRU stuff. Yeah, it doesn't take long, but it's cached because that's long enough. And 2 milliseconds, huh? That's interesting. But yeah, those are taking long enough. I don't want that on every request. I'm not sure why that's only 2 milliseconds. Probably just because that's on staging. That's actually, I'm pretty positive that's the reason. Not a lot of data in staging. Okay, sweet. So we're basically up. This just needs to update. But yeah, we're up. Okay, so here's the next challenge. Given that this is the one that's the primary, let's see what happens if I say fly VM restart that. Let's wait until this actually says it's all green. But so if I go in here and I say I want MAA and I hit refresh, Boom, there I am. I came from MAA. Oh, freak. It's so cool. And it took 362 milliseconds. The timing on the server only took 42 milliseconds. So that's like over 300 milliseconds of time just communicating over the oceans and stuff to get all the way to India. So 300 milliseconds, that's nothing to sneeze at. Like that's real. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So then I turn this off, hit refresh, and we're down to 116 to get to Denver. Yeah, server took 40 milliseconds. So yeah, downloading all that for this page was, yeah, like 60 milliseconds. It's pretty fast. Oh, that's rad. All right, so now let's see what happens if I bring down the primary, which is, I copied it, that one. So where is my terminal? Restarting. See what happens. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now it's starting. That one's not the primary. That one is. Primary lease acquired. Break. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, MAA found it. Oh, that's so cool. Disconnecting from primary and retrying, and then it found. So from the time it started retrying, 3031 659 to when it found was 2.5 seconds or something. Tain't bad, my friends. That is pretty good. So both of the Denver regions would have to fall over for us to be in trouble. All right, cool. So here's what I'm going to do. Yeah, this is working great. I shut down. I restarted the primary VM, and the second instance in Denver took over in a second. And all other instances connected to that one very quickly. Let's make sure that if I'm in India and I go, this is going to be a post request. Yep, that seems to work just fine. Sick. Okay. Well, friends, yeah, that works. That works great. Okay, let's see. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do, but it's break time. I think, oh yeah, the thing I wanted to do was we're going to scale down. We're going to fly vol list. We're going to get rid of MAA because they have capacity limitations. I don't need to test on their capacity limited region. Fly vol remove, that one. Fly vol destroy, that one. Yes. Fly vol scale count 3. So delete the one in MAA and scale it down. There we go. Goodbye, MAA. Okay, cool. So after the break, we're going to do this on, we're going to merge these changes into my production or anything. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now. So commit, add some logging. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no verify. And check out main, git merge dev, git push. Hope this works. We are still in one region, so I think it should work, but we are switching from not LightFS to LightFS, so that may be kind of funny. So one other thing I'm going to do here really quick, and then we're going to take our break, is I'm going to just do one more backup of the database. And right now, we're not in LightFS. Right now, we're just in SQLite DB. And then we'll do this, integrity check on that. We'll gzip it. And then we'll download it. Right. There we go. Okay, cool. We're going to take a break. And yeah, if you want to watch this happen during the break, then I will grab a link for it. And I'll stick it right here. Go into production. Woo! I hope this works. Okay, see you after the break. So here we are. It is technically deploying. I wonder how my site's doing. Site is currently having trouble. Shoot. Okay, so we've got a process for this. Hope that's working. Should only take a couple seconds. Oh, shoot. I probably should have been watching this more closely. Instead, I took a break. Reset by Pure. What does that mean? Okay, this is all good. Yes. Okay. Good. Yep, we're taking traffic. Hallelujah. Build. Oh, and shoot. Shoot, we have no data. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Invalid response. What? Ah, shoot. Oh. Okay, that does exist. Oh, shoot. I'm just telling Ben this because he might know. Ah, criminy. Okay. Where is that database? So it's in okay, so this is saying delete the LightFS database. Data LightFS. Yeah, then DBs. Whoops. There's nothing in there. Yeah, okay, not currently working. I need to restart. Okay. Fly apps restart KCD. And we're going to go to Twitter because I did tweet that I was going to do this. This also means if you notice some downtime on KentSeatOdds.com, that's probably why I'm still, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're going to say. Oh, look. Hey, wait, it's up. Okay, so we go here and we look at total reads. If it just says hundreds of thousands, then we don't have data. Okay, so trying this again. Data light FS DBs. Okay, good. So then we, you know what, we already got that. Let's just do this. Okay, cool. Sweet. Yeah, that should be very fast. And if I say, I gotta pull this over here to look at the cache. That's right, I need to log in to be able to look at the cache. Okay, now I go cache admin and I look at total reader count. There we go. Now I'll go to the home page. Boom, we got it. Yes! Also, by the way, I have hit over 500,000 reads, which blows my mind. Okay. Restarted this the app and the import worked. Okay, we're back in business. Okay, cool. So what do we have now? We have my site currently running through LightFS. Let's make sure our metrics look good for the last 15 minutes. Yep, looks pretty normal. Ah, so great. Okay, cool. So yeah, they moved Steph. Okay, good. We're good. All right, so here's the next step. Now we say flyvol list. I wish I had an idea of how big this was. Unzipped. Yeah, unzip SQLite. How do you ungzip thing? That's funny. Gzip. D. Okay. Cool. There it is. Now, SQLite. That, how many? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. It's, oh, whoops. I got that wrong. There we go. 120 megs, if I'm reading that right. So great. 3 gigs should definitely be enough for an exceedingly long time for my website. It's probably overkill. All right, with that knowledge now, I can say fly vol, vol list, create data, region, Denver, size 3. Like I said, 3 is probably overkill, but scale, show, fly, scale, count 2. Great, now we've got 2. Now what's cool about that is I believe my deploys will be basically 0 downtime, which is great. Okay. Let's see. So here, initializing, waiting, stream connected. Got the snapshot. Okay, found primary. Yep, there's the primary. Skipping migrations because we're not the primary. Cache database does not exist. Downloading. And we should actually see a log for that download somewhere. Yep, there it is. Copy cache. Boom. Yes, that is so great. 17 milliseconds. I copied the cache over so I don't have to revamp the cache. That was a really good idea, me, in the past. Okay, cool. Yeah, sorted most popular slugs. We see this whole thing logged out because it took so long. Yeah, it took 1400 milliseconds, which is why it's cached in LRU. And I warm it up as part of the health check so that users never experience that slowness. Yeah, so cool. This is so cool. And starting app, it starts up. It does that update, and now it starts receiving traffic right away. Yep. Oh, freak. Okay, and it's replaying because this got hit with the post, and it's like, whoa, I can't handle that. Somebody finished reading this, presumably. Oh, freak. That's so cool. And it worked. It totally worked. Yeah, that is so rad, folks. That is so cool. Okay, cool. So now I think we're ready to make another region. Fly vol create data region AMS size 3. Then fly scale count 3. Here, let me just double check one thing in the metrics. I would like it if this allowed me to choose which instance we're looking at. I think that it does, but let's scale it up. There it is, AMS. Whoa. Stuff's happening. What is happening? People logging in. We're getting replays. AMS is booting up. Okay, what was that? Oh, right, yeah. We're going to have those logs for a while. I was proxying my OG images, and yeah, so that's going to be a problem. But yeah, it's fine. So we got the snapshot. We're going to have waiting for process, found the primary instance, yada, yada, yada. Cache, downloading, and there's the download. Took 52 milliseconds to download the cache. And then it, yeah, AMS got started. And AMS updated cache for some stuff. That took a while to count all of the reads. And then it's running, and it's taking traffic. It already had some replay. Yeah, somebody finished reading a blog post and they hit AMS. They got the blog post from Denver and then marked it as read to AMS. Then I'm like, whoa, I can't handle that. So let me say, Fly, I want you to replay the same request on primary. Yeah. It's magic, folks. It is so cool. All right, so now I can go to kentcdodds.com and I can say, I want to be routed through AMS. I just remembered I'm logged in, so let me make sure I don't have a set cookie in here. We're gonna pull this over here because you could steal my cookie and then you could log in as me. Yeah, there's my cookie in the request headers, so don't want to show that. But I'm looking and I got my Fly instance and Fly region AMS. Yep. My friends, this is great. Yep, hitting AMS. The fastest I've gotten so far is 284. If I don't click on it, you're not going to see any cookies, so that's fine. 283. So, like, that's not too bad coming over the ocean like that. Okay, we're going to let it sit like this for a while before I add any more regions. Here, let's just look at KC Fathom really quick. I think I want to add one more region. Where are people coming from? Where's the countries? Here we go. Is there no way to, like, here we go. Oh, okay, yeah. So US, still definitely biggest. India is pretty big. I should probably put a region in there. Here, what is this? This is just this week. Let's do this month. Yeah. So we're covering these with AMS, but India needs one. So I think we're going to put one in India. And then we've got South America. Yeah, that one's good with Denver. These are good with Amsterdam. Australia, we'll probably want one in Australia. Yeah, okay. Also, I need to look at my how I'm doing analytics, because I get the feeling that we're not actually recording page views. We're recording just where people land. I think that's what's happening. Here, let's look. Oh no, we are. Okay, so as they navigate around, we're making more requests. Yeah, okay, that's good. So I don't have to do any of that work. Let's put one in India, and then we'll call it good, and we'll wait a while before sticking one in South America. And I'm thinking we'll put one in Australia. Let's just do them all. Heck. Fly, vol, create data in region MAA, size 3. And fly, scale, count 4. I wonder why we're not getting all green across the board there. It looks all green here. Fly. What am I looking for? Status. Oh, I want to watch. Okay, yeah, so we are pending now for sure. Connecting edge replica. Database update. We got the snapshot, yada, yada, yada. MAA instance refuse connection. Looks like it's up and running now. If I come here and I say I want MAA, do I get MAA? That is the question. It looks like it. Ooh, that doesn't look like it. I don't think I'm getting it. If I don't scroll down too far. And yeah, region is Denver. It's interesting that this says the MAA is up and running, but it does not appear. Oh, here we go. Yep. Sweet. It's going. All right, so let's try that again. Okay, that looks like MAA. Hello, Shania. Oh, you probably can't see that, can you? I'm like right in the way. Whoop. There it is. Yeah, pretty much like all the time I've been doing this. You probably haven't been able to see. Sorry. But yeah, there it is. MAA. Sick. So, if you're in India, my site just got like at least 200 milliseconds faster, probably. Ooh. So they are working on, or not working on, but they've got an open issue for a lease handoff, which would make it so that there's a 0 downtime. Superfly. And I want to subscribe to that issue. Handoff. Primary handoff. That's what I'm talking about. That would be sweet. Okay, and subscribe, customize. I really only care to know when it's closed. I, for one, would love this. Actually, I'm okay being regularly subscribed. Okay, sweet. I feel great. It's so nice to finally have my app running in multiple regions again. That was the entire reason I chose Fly, was so that I could run in multiple regions, and now I am. And that just feels great. Where's my profile? Where's the profile? How do I get to my, there it is. Oh, right, I was gonna do another region. Let's do, let's not, whoa, whoops. Your draft was saved. I don't know. I don't do drafts. How do I delete it? Ah, great. Discard, there we go. Discard? No? Edit, there we go. Delete. All right, thank you. Let's go Fly regions. Okay, so I'm kind of tempted to put one in Dallas, and then say that Dallas could also be a candidate. But yeah. Okay, Sydney. Let's do Sydney. Fly scale, count 5. And then we also want Santiago, Chile, I think. And sorry. Or Sao Paulo. I guess we should do Sao Paulo because Brazil was a pretty big one on this list. And I'm not seeing any other South American countries in here. There's Argentina is there, but they should be able to get to Sao Paulo and Mexico as well. So we'll go, hold on a second. That's not, where's Sao Paulo? How do you spell Paulo? Paulo? Where is it? Sao, yep, there it is. Paulo, GRU. Let's make sure we've got this one up before I push up another one. Sydney is determining primary. Boom, Sydney's up. Wow, Amsterdam is really getting traffic right now. Sydney's got traffic. From who? They're all asleep right now. That's just the health checks. I want to see some real traffic for Sydney before I do anything else. So I guess I will be the real traffic for Sydney. I can't remember what SIN is, but we'll go with that. Oh, no, I got it. It's right here. Okay. And yep, this one's Sydney. Boom, baby. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Let's pause that. I don't want to always hit Sydney. Okay, scale up, GRU. So we've got Australia, yeah, this area, this area, this area, this area, and this area. We don't have anything in Africa. We could do Madrid. I don't believe I get a lot of traffic from anywhere in Africa, though. There it is, Nigeria. So I don't think it makes sense to put one in Madrid. If they had one in Africa, I probably would stick one in Africa, but they don't. So, which is too bad, but what do you do? There's GRU getting started. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so here's the trick. Here, let me make sure there's nothing I don't want you to see. Yeah, there's nothing in there. That is going to be a problem. So I have the ability to specify a region, but I've got multiple instances in the region. So this cache page is going to be needing to change, I think, so that I can specify or like select region or instances. Here, I should probably put this on fly community query fly for all running instances by app name from within the app. I have a page that displays all cache values or cache keys for a running instance, both in memory cache as well as SQLite cache. And I'd like to be able to specify which instance I want to instances caches I want to be able to, or I want to look at. To do this, I need the instance host name. Is it possible for my app to query fly for all running instances? Of itself. There we go. That's something my cache page needs. Yep. Okay, one last test. Let's make sure that this works. So if I'm in Sydney and I go to my settings page and I change this, that works. I refresh, that is now my name. And I save, here We'll double check that's happening. And this is probably going to include a set cookie, I'm guessing. So we're going to move it over here. And I'm just going to go over to the post that I made and look at, yep, the instance that handled that request was the primary. And then the, yeah, and then the revalidation request went through the secondary, and what's more is it probably ran through my transaction code. No, server fly, yeah. Yeah, so if it's a get or a head request, we're going to look at the cookie's TX number. And if the current is not the primary, and there's a TX number, then we're going to check if it's up to date. If it is, then we're going to make the TX number go away. Otherwise, we're going to replay to the primary instance. And so it looks like in this instance, I made the post request that all played through the primary instance as it should. And then when I did the revalidation, it was able, the data was propagated to the Sydney region. So I didn't have to worry about the transaction. And yeah, I have a set cookie in here that says txnum is done. Yep, there it is on both of those revalidation requests. So that is gone. If I look at the request header and look at my cookie, which I cannot show you, txnum is 43. Ah, that's so sick. Yeah. So we've got transactional consistency, fair trade with availability. So it's not quite as available as it could be because I make you wait. But it's pretty dang fast. And in that case, we didn't have to replay to the primary to get up-to-date data. So that's cool. First look, static asset caching. Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, any updates? Any updates? Any updates? Yeah, it's not quite there. I removed it from mine. Okay, cool. So now I think I'm ready to tweet something. Yeah, this is so sick. I want to also share the blog. Uh-oh. Well, probably better not tweet it when my site isn't responsive. Huh. Wonder what's going on here. Yikes. That's not good. Good thing I didn't tweet it yet. What the heck is going on? We probably got a memory problem or a CPU problem. Yeah, something. Yeah, what was this? Yeah, we had a little bit of a bump. Huh. Well, something's going on. Okay, I'm not sure what it was, but it appears to be gone. So we're just going to pretend it didn't happen. No, it's still happening. Huh. Yeah, okay. Well, it's break time anyway. We're going to take a break, and maybe when we come back, this will be done. And I can tweet about it, and then we can move on to this afternoon of working on Epic Web stuff again. This is all Epic Web stuff. Like, I need to be able to teach this. Yeah. It's not the most important thing I should be working on right now. So anyway, yeah, see you in about 5. Okay, I've been messing around with stuff, well, off screen, and probably should have started streaming again. Sorry. So I did tweet about it. So we're getting some fun traffic, and things are looking good. So, let me just double check that I didn't just reveal my cookie. Nope, we look good. I'm gonna make that go away. And I've just ran a test on in India. So yeah, 1 second response time on a cable connection, which I think is 5 megabits. And like pretty good. My LCP, least contentful paint or whatever, it's going to be bad because the animation, which, yeah, I like the animation. But yeah, content layout shift 0. That's what we're talking about. First byte, half a second. That is slower than I would expect, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. So if you're ever like, ooh, I don't know, man, that doesn't look good. Well, consider the fact that my site doesn't really make me any money. And so making it fast isn't actually all that like super important. But Amazon making their site fast, that's pretty dang important. And so I like to benchmark against Amazon, because if I can be at least as fast as Amazon, then I'm probably doing okay. Okay, cool, cool. Curious what Sergio's going to say about this, because he's curious. He's like, wait a second. That took 266 milliseconds. Why did it take so long? Server timing, like all this is pretty dang fast. So, yeah, I'm also curious. I'm thinking, I believe he's in Argentina, and I think the connection between Sao Paulo and Argentina is actually not good. So I kind of think that he went to Denver, which is a shame. Yeah. Yep, that's what I thought. I think, didn't you tell me the connection between Brazil and Argentina is really bad? Maybe I should deploy to regions. Where's fly regions? Regions, here we go. Argentina. Santiago. All right, so we're looking at Amazon. I beat Amazon by a lot. So, and for me, the serving very fast does not matter nearly as much as it matters for Amazon. So I think we're okay. All right, good stuff. Yeah, this has been good. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope everything, I'm bothered by this yellow line. Yeah, 1 desired, 5 placed, 1 healthy. What's 1 desired supposed to mean? 5 placed, what? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get rid of that. Oh man, it keeps coming back. Fine. Display or hidden, or wait, none. What? Important. Why does it keep changing to block? Okay. Hidden. Curse you. All right, whatever. I just don't. I want to make it take a screenshot. I don't want it to be included, but that's fine. All right, community.fly. And this is paste that right there. Confusion on fly status. At the top of my monitoring UI, I see. I'm confused why I have 1 desired when my scale setting, fly scale show. Is thusly. Any ideas why I got that big yellow bar and everything seems to be running smoothly? All right. Okay, and we're also going to look at this. Aha, thank you. Oh, interesting. Okay, we'll take a look at that another time when I have time to work on this, because I am done working on this right now. Oh, that's nice. Huh, that's interesting. Oh, SJC, yeah, that's San Jose, I think. That makes sense. All right. All right, so I think we're running okay. Everything's going smoothly. Let's look at our 6-hour. Yep, that all looks pretty darn normal to me. Yeah, life is good, folks. Look at all these regions we're running in. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, thanks everybody. I am so glad to finally have my website deployed in multiple regions again. So I'm going to end the stream, and then I'm going to take a lunch break, and then I'll come back and we'll work on Epic Web, specifically Rocket Rental stuff. So float on, my friends. We'll see ya.